Serious, what's the creepiest / scariest thing you've seen but no one believes you?
I was at the scene of a suicide work-related. Guy shot himself with a shotgun, right under the chin. When I walked in, a black cat was sitting in his blood and staring at me. Really weird.
Women of Reddit, what are some NSFW hacks every girl needs to know?
You can get TSS from pads, not just tampons. It happened to me. If you are on your period or just recently finished and you have a persistent headache, fever, and/or vomiting, go to the ER.
If you can't have orgasms from regular sex, don't be embarrassed to get a sex toy. Clitoral orgasms are normal for a lot of women.
If you've got super sensitive skin like me, then shaving down below is an absolute nightmare. Getting a decent trimmer, exfoliating acne wash, and calamine lotion changes everything.
You have to play the Hunger Games with 23 other clones of yourself. What would you do?
Sing an a cappella cover of Mr. Sandman and wait until we all starve to death.
I don't think I'd have the guts to kill myself, so I reckon we'd all just band together in a harem and wait as various disasters knock us out one by one. May the strongest blue pen win.
Self-orgy?
I think we would all agree to just kill ourselves.
At least not the first 23 things that come to mind.
If they're clones of me, nothing would ever happen. We'd likely all find a spot alone, sit and be sad until we just slowly die.
Other clones of yourself. Where in the name of Dolly is the original? How is no one talking about this?
Doctors of Reddit, what made you say how the fuck is this person still alive?
Not a doctor, but a cop. Responded to a call where a dude shot himself in the head. Doctor said he didn't have much of a chance. He survived.
Men of Reddit, what NSFW male lifestyle hack can you share?
For shaving your asshole, put a DVD, CD, Blu-ray, or something similar on the floor and squat over it. You'll get a nice reflection and the hole in the CD will block out the sight of your own butthole.
Tissues with lotion. Won't stick to your junk. Nothing worse than mummy dick.
Don't stick your dick in a shampoo bottle.
If another guy ever borrows your razor, say, my ball razor, they won't borrow ever again.
If you are shaving your pubes and need to shave hair on your shaft, get an erection first. It makes it much easier to shave. Also, coconut oil is a nice moisturizer for the dong.
Dear Redditors, you have to insult someone, but the insult needs to be based on a fact about animals. What is your best insult?
You spread more shit than a hippo's tail.
I've seen ostriches with better calves than you.
Tortoises can drink water through their butts. Somehow this has to be a basis for a good insult. Someone help me, please.
This is almost close enough for my favorite insult. You're an example of why animals eat their young.
You've about as much spine as a cephalopod.
The mayfly has a lifespan of just 24 hours. I never thought I could envy them, until I met you. Sloths spend 90% of their lives motionless, which means they are slightly more productive than you.
Dear, serious, parents of Reddit, what was the worst method of raising a child you've seen or heard from someone you know?
My cousin had 3 kids knowing that her parents would raise them because she was a heroin addict. Now that the gross, poopy parts are done, she's suing to get custody back.
I had a friend that let his perfectly healthy kid stay in diapers until he was almost 6 years old.
I see a lot of snippets of different parenting styles working at a restaurant, but I can tell you the worst behaved kids are always accompanied by parents who treat them like God's gift to humanity and refuse to tell them no.
To all the shy people of Reddit, how did it feel when you found out someone had a crush on you?
Kinda feels like a joke, so usually don't believe it at first.
Stop mocking me up.
Wait, someone has a crush on me? Hasn't happened with anyone I like that.
I usually don't believe it. Major trust issues. Usually goes I have a crush on you / like you, WHO sent you to fuck with me?
I'd never know cause I'm not good with signals and that sort of stuff. And I also don't have a lot of confidence, so even if I did think someone did have a crush on me, I'd just brush it off as nothing.
What is a video game you wish you could experience for the first time again?
Portal. Minecraft. I just love figuring out how to do everything in Minecraft and slowly just experience what it had to offer. Seems dull now that I know everything about it though.
Witcher 3 or Mass Effect 2?
Subnautica.
Skyrim.
Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. My first ever turn-based RPG had struggles, but I loved pouring hours into it by a small TV at night.
Pokémon Diamond.
What are the little things that genuinely make you smile?
Petting an excited dog.
When it rains and I can smell it from my window, it's relaxing for me.
When my cat curls up next to me under my blanket.
Music.